Hello, you're listening to Hugo Talk some more. Shops are opening, well, sort of, and one of those shops is Primark Penneys. But once again, we are seeing restrictions put in place, and sadly, once again, we are seeing people comply with all of these extra restrictions, which I've said time and time again. If you continue to jump through the hoops that the authorities put in place, then they will continue to increase the hoops, so you are jumping continuously. And a good example of the madness that a great number of people are continuing to accept is this one in Ireland. Penneys, which is Primark in Ireland, are opening today. But now, oh no, it's not enough to be standing in the queue for hours just to get into the store. I mean, why would you want to do that in the first place is beyond me. But that's not enough now. In Ireland, you have to book an appointment online. You have to book a time slot appointment online to stand in the queue to go shopping for your cheap pyjamas.
There's a lot of pent-up demand. There's a lot of people out there anxious to get back to the shops, and retailers believe that by opening by appointments for the week ahead of the full reopening, that it'll take some heat out of that pressure.
So we've asked our customers to arrive 10 minutes before their appointment time. We'll check them in, they'll come into the store, and then they'll have 1 hour in the store, and that's 45 minutes shopping, 15 minutes to make their way to the tills, and then those customers will leave the store and new customers will come in.
And what makes this even more crazy on top of that is, unbelievably, there were so many poor, misguided people who were so eager to go to the shops and get their fluffy slippers and socks in that store that when they go to book online for their appointment to queue to go to Penneys, there are so many apparently that they were then put into a virtual online queue and told to wait an hour before they could book their time slot appointment to queue outside in the real world to get into the store known as Penneys or Primark. As can be seen here on their booking appointment page, it says you are now in a virtual queue. Your estimated wait time is more than an hour. Your position in the queue does not guarantee a booking in your preferred store. So let's get this straight. This store is expecting you to first of all virtually queue online for an hour, over an hour, to book a time slot appointment to queue in the real world outside a Penneys Primark store in Ireland. And people are doing this? Don't you understand they are testing you to see how much garbage you will put up with to go and shop? It says in the report that 250,000 people did this. I mean, I promised I wouldn't say anything derogatory about people doing stuff like this, but you're making it real hard for me not to say stuff. Stop complying with this type of nonsense. As always, thanks for listening. Come and subscribe to the tribe at hugotalks.com, a place for like-minded souls who don't follow the crowd and don't jump through continuous hoops just because certain people in authority put them in front of us. See you later.